Hey everyone, this is MC Barber here. Today I have very exciting haircut here for you. Uh, Over the last year I've been doing so many haircuts. I made so many videos and most of them are the same. So to be honest, I was kind of getting sick of pompadours and fades. And when this kid walked in my shop today and he did not ask for a fade, I had to make a video. So in this video, this is basically a classic haircut with a slight touch of modern, with a slight modern touch, and it's very exciting. I was very happy to make it, so I'm very like excited to share this haircut with you. And as usually, I make all my haircuts very simple with the good results. I have to make them for everyday work, not complicated. So since we have like 20 minutes for a haircut in a barber shop, an average, uh, you don't want to make it too complicated, sectioning and so on and so forth. So let me get straight here to what I'm doing. What I did first, I did a horseshoe shape on the top and section the top off. He doesn't want it too short. He wants it slightly short around the ears, but he wants to kind of keep it long. But he wants to keep the top very long. So I did 1 inch. That step was 1 inch. Or number 8 on your wall clippers. Then I did number 3 around the ears only, kind of just to slightly get it closer. And now I'm just shaping up with my edges, kind of cleaning up, the hairline. So I am, trying to keep the hair long, uh, just kind of really just cleaning the hairline. And I want to make sure I don't go too far into his hairline, so I want to stay with the natural hairline. This is very exciting haircut, guys. It, it's uh, it's it's fun to do, and I believe this type of hairstyles will be coming more and more in hairstyle as we see long hair coming in style. So it is important to learn long hairstyles as well, not just the fades. Well, the fades are exciting as well. I do have a fade, high fade with a comb over coming up as well. But I think before fade, I have textured top after this haircut. So they are already all made. They're just waiting their turn to be published. But this haircut actually had to skip the turn and be published first because it was very exciting. So now here, after I did number, I mean 1 inch or number 8, and then 3 and clean on the hairline. Now I'm just gonna connect that with a razor over comb. Uh, I'm using here a sculpting technique, and I'm gonna blend with the razor into that 1 inch. Guys, I'll be teaching a class January 28th in Southside Village Barbershop in Sarasota. Uh, You can register for that class until Monday afternoon. Monday, the 22nd of this month, is the last day for registration. So if you are interested, please sign up. The class basically will be on the razor cutting, scissor work, and styling. I won't be doing much fading in that class. So now once I connected the sides, once I blended the sides here, I'm moving to the top. I'm going to use a straight edge razor as well for the top. I'm gonna create a texture, as well remove some length, and this is going to give us a really nice soft haircut. You will see. I think you will love the end of this haircut. So I take the sections as as usually my sections are here about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch, no more than that. I start from about 2 inches or inch and a half, depends on the texture. This kid has very nice texture, so even if you are slightly closer to the scalp, this hair will not stick through, it will not poke through. But if the hair is very pokey, you should not get too close to the skin, otherwise the hair will stick out straight up through the style. So as you can see, I take the sections. First, I remove some bulk out of the hair, create the eternal texture, and then remove the length. The razor I'm using is a straight edge razor. It has no guard. It's Tondeo sifter style. Unfortunately, these razors are, I'm done with them. I don't have any more. These razors were special edition. I know people complain sometimes the hair gets in between, as you can see in mine, as well does the hair get in between the blade and the insert. But these are by far the best of all similar razors. Um, the other ones are worse than this. So actually, this razor is really my favorite razor of all the razors. You have Jaguar, you have Mustang, you have Tondeo Classic and Ergo as well, but this razor is really, if you are interested in using straight edge razor and hair, this is it. Now that we don't have this anymore, I think you can use the classic razor, but the razor, it really is not as close as this one. But that's the only option right now. So here I'm leaving the front quite long, quite a lot longer than the back. I'm over directing a lot. And when I come to my last section there, I will not, you know, I will not, in this section I will not texture, I will just remove the length. Now since the top is a lot longer than the sides, here I'm going to create layers that will kind of connect to the sides, as you can see. It will not quite connect, but it will give some eternal layers that will, when you style it back, it will look pretty even when it's pushed back. I will do the same thing on the other side. Now for finish, I'm gonna use the razor just to kind of blend a little more, connect the sides and the top. And to finish my cut, I'm going to use my edges. They are zero gaps, and clean up his hairline. Besides the class that I'm going to hold in Sarasota on the 28th of this month, I will as well have a class in my barbershop in April. That's April 23rd. It's on Monday. I'm only taking 8 students and two spots are already taken. That is Monday, April 23rd. It's right the day after Connecticut Barber Expo. So if you are planning to come to Connecticut Barber Expo, you can kill two birds with one stone. Come to the show and you can take my 8-hour seminar, which will be intensive hands-on class. That is April 23rd on Monday, and there is only 6 spots available right now. As you can see, the haircut is coming out very nice. If you, I know that a lot of students or beginners watch my channel, and my advice to you guys is, if you are just entering the field of barbering, this is the fastest growing industry in the United States. It's projected to grow by 11% until the 2024. You should invest in education and learn all aspects of styling, not just fading or just the scissor work. Separate yourself from everyone else and finish your haircuts with a nice style so you can build that clientele faster. Your client, when he sees his hairstyle the way he should look like, and when he goes on the street and people see how his hair looks, they ask, where do you get your haircut? And really, that's how I build most of my clientele. 90% of my clientele is easy referrals. His hair was slightly wavy on the front, so I had to straighten it with a blow dryer. I had to use high heat. You have to be very careful when you use high heat. First you use medium heat on the roots, you set the roots, and then you use high heat on the rest of the hair. Alright guys, so we are coming here towards the end. Thank you for watching my channel, I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, I really appreciate that as well. mcbarber.com is my website. For classes and education, go to mcbarber.com, then go to the workshop page. There you can as well register for upcoming class. For styling here, I use natural matte cream. We're gonna have a nice matte finish. I'm not adding really shine. And it is important that you evenly spread the product throughout his hair. His hair is blow dried now. This way it will stay that way no matter what. The roots are set, but the product gives definition and gives you some hold as well. And there is nothing nicer than when you finish your haircut and you see that big smile on your client. That means he's happy. That means he's happy with his haircut, and he will be back. And I have to say, he was here first time. I cut his hair, father's hair for first time, and his brother, and they were really all very cool people. And here is your before and after. This is after. Guys, enjoy the rest of the video. Yeah, before and after pictures. Take care. Until next time, take care of yourself.